Right guys, so we're on page 24, it's question 14. It's a question on probability, isn't it? So there's a bag containing 11 marbles. There are 3 yellow, 3 blue and 5 red marbles in the bag. So what helps is if we, it's nice sometimes to visualize these things. So I'm going to draw a bag and I'm going to put them down here. There's a red, a red, a red, a bit big, isn't it? 3 blues, blue, blue and a blue. Alright, and hang on, 3 yellow, 5 reds, so we need another couple more reds, don't we? So 5 reds, 3 blues and 3 yellows. Yellow, yellow and a yellow. Okay, there's our bag of marbles then with the different colours itemized. 2 marbles are selected at random from the bag. Calculate the probability that both the selected marbles are blue. So probability that we take out a blue. Now the probability that both, so the first one, what is the probability of taking out as a blue and then taking out another blue? Because the probability of taking out a blue, how many chances are there? Well, I'm just going to get rid of that a minute because I just want to write it in more simple terms. So the first thing then, if we suppose we put our hand in and we take out a marble, what's the likelihood of getting a blue? Alright, so it'd be 3 chances in 11 marbles, agreed? Because there's 3 blues in 11. So the probability of picking out a blue in the first instance is 3 11s. So we take that out, and there's 10 marbles left with 1 blue taken out. Suppose that's happened. Then we put our hand in again, and what's the chance now of taking out another blue? So that would be times in terms of probabilities, wouldn't it? So if we've taken out a blue, that's gone, and we put our hand in, and now the probability would be 2 chances in 10. Agreed? So we can cancel down the common fraction. So what's the total probability? It would be 3 over 55. Yeah? Would be the probability of picking out 1 blue and then another blue. Both selected a blue. Yeah, agreed? You times because the probability of something happening was 3 11ths. And then another occurrence of something happening. To occur again, you need to multiply, don't you? Yeah? So it's 3 over 55. Let's go on to the next bit without getting waylaid too much. Calculate that the probability that exactly one of the selected marbles is red. Right, the probability of getting a red marble out then. Okay, you're picking out twice, so you can either have a probability of the first one being red. So I'm going to write it like this now. Right, and then doesn't matter what the second one is. Okay, so you can pick out, and then the second one, it has to be not red. Agreed? So that would be that probability of that happening. But it can also happen that you could pick the first one not red, couldn't you? So let's put that down. Times by the second marble you picked out could be a probability of it being red. So it's that probability that could happen, that times that could happen, but also, or this could happen. So we put a plus, don't we? We're adding these things together. So let's see what we get then. Probability of the first one being a red, if we had these, we'd have 5 11ths. So that would be 5 over 11 times by the second one not red. So you've picked out a red, and there's 4 reds left, aren't there? Yeah? So you've picked out a red, and then the second one not red. Well, there's 4 reds left in 10, so there's 6 marbles you could pick out from the 10 that remain, couldn't you? That wouldn't be red. So that's the first thing done there. The second thing, the first not red. So suppose there's 11 marbles again in the bag. And the first not red, well, there's 5 red, so there's 6 not red. So 6 chances. And then you've taken out one of those, so there's 10 left, but there's 5 reds left, isn't there? So you get that. Yeah? So we can cancel down by 5 top and bottom here. And we can cancel down by 5 top and bottom here. So what do we get? We get 6 over 22. Oh, we can cancel again. Agreed? The 2 goes into 6 3 times, and this 2 goes into 6 3 times. So you end up with 3 11ths plus 3 11ths, which is 6 over 11. So that's the probability then. Good. So we've done that question. Yeah, and that's page 24 done. Good. That finishes the this particular paper. So that's all 14 questions done then, and hopefully I'll see you, or someone else, another teacher, will see you in the next section, yeah, the next paper. Okay, guys. Cheers.